foodies and spice. Geena dey for kitchen, water done dey for fire. Oh boy, to see them done dey for pots, they boil together. My belly done the sweet plus everybody dey together. Foodies and spice. Foodies and spice. Foodies and spice. Foodies and spice.
Nigeria, a land filled with lots of people, from the hinterlands to the riverine areas. And that means lots of food, because when there are people, there will be food. Today, we are going to the rivers, yes, the riverine areas, to showcase one of their popular foods, Fisherman Soup. Now, this version of Fisherman Soup is gotten from the River State area, but there are a lot of Fisherman Soup recipes that cuts across a whole lot of riverine areas in Nigeria. I have the key ingredients for Fisherman Soup that can work anywhere. But first, go call your family, friends, and everybody. Foodies and Spice is about to start. And don't forget, Golden Penny Semovita. Now they use chop any soup at all. When we say na Nigerian soup, it go well. Welcome back. So today we are making Fisherman Soup from River State. And the ingredients are very easy if you live around the river or along the river. But if not, you have to go to the shop, seafood shop. Now there you go from buy most of these things, or markets where they carry seafood come. I've got tiger prawns, crabs, whelks. Whelks, also known as water snails, a popular delicacy with significant health benefits, including being a rich source of protein, iron, omega-3 fatty acids, vitamins B12 and E, supporting muscle growth, energy, and nerve function. It also contains minerals like copper, selenium, and zinc, which are crucial for the immune system and red blood cell production. I've got periwinkles, catfish, pepper, cocoyam as the thickener. You can use different type of thickeners. You can use ofo, you can use oats if you cannot find cocoyam, especially if you are cooking this from the abroad. You can use corn flour to thicken as well as it thickens, but we are using cocoyam, which is like the usual that they would use when making Fisherman Soup. There is crayfish, blended crayfish, and any other thing I'll be using, I would let you know. So we'll get to it. Oh, of course, uziza leaves. I'll get to it immediately by first of all cooking my snails. Alright, so I'm going to start by cooking the cocoyam, the thickener. Add some water and cover that to cook. Next, I'll start cooking the snails. I know I called it whelks. That's actually the English name, but we call it water snails. And underneath it, I also have our normal bush snail. Yeah, but they near water too, so why can't we just call it seafood joint? Yeah? Alright, so the snails are in there. I'm going to season with some salt, seasoning. I'm not so much of a crabby person, but the crabs can go in there. Some water. I'm going to cover them, allow it to cook for a while before I add the fish. The next thing I'm going to be doing now is blend onions and pepper for this soup, and I'll be using one small bulb of onions. I'm using yellow habanero pepper, your pepper to taste. They already blended my crayfish, so there wouldn't be need to be adding the crayfish. I have ogiri here. I can blend it alongside, so I'll just add that ogiri. Ogiri is just condiment. Now, I must tell you, if you don't find ogiri where you live, and you have iru, you have the adawa, it will do the same work. It will do the same work. So I'll just add some water to blend it. All right, so this is ready. I'm going to pour it into the soup now, alongside the fish. I will allow the fish cook for about 5 minutes. Bring it out before we start adding the other things. Like I said earlier, you can use your favorite fish. If you want to use a red snapper, you want to use catfish, you want to use what are the names of the fishes? Call them for me. Yeah, riverine people. Call the fish. I'm going to add all of this. I'm going to remove the crab because of its plenty hands. So it doesn't scatter my fish. I'll bring it back later. Now the fish is also going to cook for about 5 minutes. I'll remove it, add the other things, then bring it back with the crab. The cocoyam is boiling. I'll give it another 3 minutes before I'll peel, then blend.
When you choose Golden Penny Semovita, you eat with kings. Golden Penny Semovita remains my soup's first choice because it is made from premium wheat and fortified with vitamins and minerals to provide a wholesome bowl food that is easy to mold, smooth to swallow, and pairs well with a variety of Nigerian soups. Choose Golden Penny Semovita, my soup's first choice.
All right, so I'm going to remove the fish now so that I can start adding the other things. Next to go will be the cocoyam. I'm going to peel it, then blend it. When it comes to thickness, we usually have a lot of issues online with people claiming thickness. Oh no, that's not how my village people, that's not the thickener we use. Now, you need to understand the concept of thickening. It means you want your soup to have body. It's not runny. That's why you thicken. And anything at all that can do the job is meant to work. So if your village people, is easier for them to get cocoyam, they will use cocoyam. The other village people, if it's easier for them to get ofo, they will use ofo. Some other people's village, if it's easier for them to use gari to thicken, they will use gari to thicken. All right, so my cocoyam in the blender. So I'll be adding some water and blend. And that's it. I'll be pouring this into the pot now. So the cocoyam goes in here. And next to go will be the palm oil. So we're going to cover it to cook, allow it boil. That cocoyam will melt completely into the soup. Then we'll add every other thing into the soup. Fisherman soup originates from the riverine and ocean villages in Nigeria. Particularly, you can find versions in Rivers, Akwa Ibom, Bayelsa, Cross River, and Delta states.
I know fisherman soup. Yes. Sure.
Yes.
No. I've not heard about that before.
Yes.
Me o January, so I don't know about that.
Yes, but I've not seen it before. But I've seen it. I've seen the videos of it.
Crabs. Prawn, yeah. Fish like salmon, periwinkle, fish, shrimps, crabs, snail.
You have the crayfish, you have the crab, you have the fresh fish, you have what we call obeletieti. Then you have palm oil that makes it, so it's a very rich, and you add what you call it, periwinkles. Make it very rich and delicious.
Crab, crayfish, don't forget fish, what do they call this, you know? Snail and what do they call this animal that have plenty leg?
Where you said it's crab?
No, it's not crab. Another octopus.
I think crayfish will be there. I don't know. But I'll have you guess with that.
Fisherman soup, fresh periwinkles, fresh crayfish, the fresh one. What would I call it? Dry fish, brown, so many things. It's a soup that contains a lot of fresh seafood. Yes. There should be crab inside it. One. There should be fish now. Snail. Crayfish, of course. And maybe periwinkle. Periwinkle, yeah.
Thank you, Golden Penny Semovita.
Thank you, Golden Penny Semovita. Thank you, I appreciate it. So I'm going to eat it with my bitter leaf soup.
Thank you, Golden Penny Semovita.
Golden Penny Semovita. Wherever this is coming from, your workshop will not burn. God will continue to replenish you in 100 folds in Jesus' name. Thank you, Golden Penny Semovita. All right. Thank you.
Thank you, Golden Penny Semovita, for the gifts.
Golden Penny Semovita.
Ilé-iṣẹ́ wọn ò ní jóná, abuntolóko abuntolọ́sà, Ọlọ́run máa bù sí gbogbo wa lápò. Ibi tán ti mú èlé náà kò ní tán, kò ní gbẹ àpò ṣáṣámùrà, kò ní gbẹ wọ́wọ́ ní kọ̀sàlẹ̀ àpò. Agbọ̀rọ̀ Ọlọ́run.
Thank you, Golden Penny Semovita. God will bless now for this small team. Well, small. But it's in Nigeria out there. It takes to get food.
Okay, this looks beautiful. Everything is boiling together. The cocoyam has melted into the palm oil and the stock. The next thing will be to add my blended crayfish. You can be generous with it. The tiger prawns. My crab goes back. Now that I've added cocoyam and all of that, I can just adjust the taste with a little bit of salt and a little bit of seasoning. Stir. I'll allow it cook a bit because when I come back, I'll add the periwinkle, the fish that's already cooked, then the uziza. But now I'm just going to slice the uziza. So I'm just going to fold my uziza leaves. And guys, the aroma from the soup is amazing, and it's so great that we are pairing it with none other but Golden Penny Semovita because it pairs well with every and any Nigerian soup. Okay? I can't wait. So I slice the uziza leaves. Now, should it be only uziza leaves that you can use? No. Some people can pair their fisherman soup with okra. Some can add scent leaves on it. Any vegetable of choice you can use for your fisherman soup. I'm using uziza. If I see scent leaf any other day, I can add it. If I want to add okra, I can add it. Fisherman soup is just a mix of your seafood, pepper, thickener, and anything you want to garnish with. Like I said, people use even okra to garnish. So I think this is fine. I'll just add the fish into the pot. Oops. Remember, the fish has been cooked already, so you have to be very careful, especially because you have crabs, so they don't scatter it. Taste test. This is super amazing, no jokes. Now you can baptize it with your periwinkles, okay? And my uziza goes in. The soup cooks for just a minute or two and the soup go done. Yeah, so you have to be very careful so you don't break the fish. And here we are, ladies and gentlemen. Fisherman soup is very easy. Once you have all that cleaned up, you can easily just put this together. This soup done. Let's make the Golden Penny Semovita. We have made the soup. It's time for the swallow. Yes, it's our Golden Penny Semovita that we are using. I've been saying it since. And this is a good time to remind you, if you want to attend our Semo party, you should go on social media. Follow Geena Foodies and Spice on Instagram, Facebook Foodies and Spice, YouTube Foodies and Spice, TikTok Foodies and Spice, and all G Penny Semovita handles across all social media platforms to know how to be selected to come to our Semovita party. And who am I inviting? All of you who have never tried Semo before. Those of you who are skeptical about Semo, you should come. And I will give you 1001 reasons why you should keep eating Semovita. Okay, so I'll get some water now. So I have two guests today. They are from my social media platforms. When I asked who wants to come and eat Semo, if you've never tried Semo before, they said they want to come and try Semo. And I'm very sure they will like this soup. Golden Penny Semovita is a nutritious and healthy semolina brand made from high-quality wheat. It's fortified with proteins, vitamins, micronutrients like iron and folic acid. It also gives you energy to help you for the day. It's easy to digest, and because it contains fiber, it allows for free bowel movements. All right, so this Semo is ready. Food done. Let's plate, take some beautiful pictures, and eat. I've got guests here. I say it again. Food done. So here we are with our soup and swallow. I have Orenekidi.
Yes.
Yeah, and Ebuba. I'm good with names.
Very good.
So you've already tasted. What do you think about the soup?
Delicious.
Ebuba, what about you?
Food is very nice.
I'm enjoying it too. And you ask what soup it is. Yeah, so this is Fisherman Soup.
Finally. I have never had Fisherman Soup.
So, does it look like what you've been hearing about?
What I've been seeing too. And I'm happy. So it has everything. The shrimps, the periwinkles, the fish. I'm happy. I'm very happy.
So, but the most important thing is the Semo today. Have you ever eaten Semo like this before?
There's a texture to this Semo that is not usually common with the Semo at parties that I have eaten. So I'm not somebody that eats Semo a lot, but I can tell you that party Semo and this Semo that I have eaten, there's a difference.
And which one do you prefer?
I like this texture and I like this taste more than, then it's not white like.
Okay, so because this is Golden Penny Semovita, so it's fortified with some vitamins, so that's why the color is like that. Then apart from that, when you also cook it well, it's not going to be like white.
So it's not white like.
And talking about the texture is feeling like you are eating akpu.
Yes.
Or pounded yam.
Solid.
Yes. That is how I make my Semo. That is why I'm asking you to go on social media and find out how to come to this Semo party. Because apart from me showing you how to eat Semo, I'll also be showing you how to make a good one like this. All of this was made here. I didn't hide anything. It's simple. It's in the water, it's in the heat, it's in the pot, it's in how you are turning it. And it's quite easy.
So how long does it take on the average?
To make semo?
Yes.
No, it depends on the quantity you are making.
Okay.
Yeah, so but it shouldn't take you more than 5-7 minutes. The reason is this: I start with cold water, unlike people who start theirs with hot water. Can you imagine gari sometimes when you make eba? You see the way you pour the hot water before you just add the gari? It's not like you are cooking it. It's almost the same thing with your wheat. Semo is wheat.
Oh.
Yes.
Okay.
Semo is wheat. So as much as you're going to cook it, nobody is asking you to overcook it. So it's that overcooking that makes it stretch out, scatter everywhere because it has been overcooked. So but you can see.
Still together.
I've made this thing more than 10 minutes now. If I'm not, far more than 10 minutes because we had to take pictures and everything, and it's still very, very solid. The texture is nice. So is Fisherman Soup something you'd like to try again?
Something I'm definitely going to cook. And I'm happy that my first experience with the Fisherman Soup was a hit. You know how your first experience can make or mar.
Exactly.
This one made it for me, so I'll definitely make it again.
So how long have you been following Foodies and Spice?
Since forever. Your summer holiday, I was following you all through. Yes. When I saw that post on your stories, your Facebook story, I was like, it's already late. I just said, just respond. Just drop. So I responded. I was like, oh, what did they ask me to do? I dropped my number and I think my name. Before I realized that I didn't read through the instruction. But I let it slide and I continued looking at your other posts on the stories. So when I got the phone call, I'm sure she can tell you what happened. I was practically screaming. I said, I got called. I didn't expect this to happen. So she was wondering, why are you excited? Where are you going to? So on the spot, I had to ask. I said, please, can I come with her? Like I wanted her to experience what was getting me. And I hope that excited.
It's worth it. Are you sure?
Yes.
Are you sure it's worth it?
Yes, it is.
Like you're not like, is it just because of here that mommy is shouting?
The one thing I have always missed is your December festival.
Please do not.
But this year, I won't
don't miss it. Come with everybody. It's December 13th.
And it's not far from me.
JJT Park. Yeah. December 13th. Please don't
I'll definitely be there.
All right. Thank you.
Thank you, Geena. Thank you.
Coming here and eating this, it's very nice. This is the first time I'm eating Fisherman Soup or seeing crab like in a food.
Does it scare you?
No.
Should I remove it?
I don't know if I would like it because this is the first time I'm trying it. Or I'm going to try it.
Okay. Don't worry, you can skip the crab if you don't want the crab. You can eat other things. There are a variety of other things there.
But the soup is very nice overall.
Thank you so much. Over 10, what would you rate it?
9.
9 over 10?
Yes.
All right, what about you?
Same thing.
9 over 10. Why am I not having the remaining one? What happened?
No, you can even get a 10 because it's loaded with a lot of seafood.
So is it that
but
you just want to,
I just want to hold
my
one.
Hold your
I
one.
just want to hold
Why? Why? Yeah?
But truthfully, the soup is nice.
All right, the Semo over 10.
10.
10 over 10.
Thank you very much. I'm okay with that one. All right, guys. Thank you all so much for watching. If you missed anything, go on YouTube, Foodies and Spice, to catch up everything we did today. Facebook, Foodies and Spice. You catch up. Geena Foodies and Spice on Instagram, TikTok Foodies and Spice, and WhatsApp is also Foodies and Spice. Golden Penny Semovita will not allow my guests to go without having some of their own Semo with all that goodies. For them to go try out at home. So,
thank you. Thank you very much.
Welcome. And you are welcome.
Thank you.
All right, guys. So, like I said, stay tuned because this Semo party is happening. This Golden Penny Semovita party is happening, and I want you to come experience Semo, a 10 over 10 Semo. Love you all so much, and see you next week.
Thank you, Golden Penny
Semo. I love it.